only am I going to show you how to play the tapping section of Eruption, I'm also going to explain to you when he's tapping and when he's moving his fingers, what's actually happening musically. Alright? So, a couple things. I'm going to be tapping using my first finger. Alright? Everything is going to be taking place on the second string. Also, the tapping kind of section or type I'm doing is going to go tap to my first finger, hammering on my fourth finger. Alright? I'm also going to be tapping everything 4 times, because that's what he does, even though I might only explain it as tapping it once. Alright, and so I have a tab kind of to go along with this as well to help you follow along. So, anyways, another quick point beforehand is that it's kind of neat because he moves one hand at a time. So at first he's going to move his right hand, in which he's tapping with. Next, he's going to move his left, then right, then left, then right, then left, then right, then left. Alright, so there we go. I'm starting out with my tapping finger on the 9th fret, and then my first finger is going to be on the 2nd fret, my pinky is going to be on the 5th fret. Again, everything in this entire tapping section takes place on the 2nd string. Alright, so there that is. Now, that is actually spelling out a C sharp minor chord. So if I played my triad, my root note on the 3rd string, go 1st string, 3rd string, 2nd string, there's another way that we can play that. Like I said, next he's going to move his right hand, so he's moving that up to the 10th fret, from the 9th fret to the 10th fret. These fingers are still staying the same. This is moving from a C sharp to an A triad. My first finger is the root note, my first string is the root note now. There we go. Now since he moved his right hand, now he's going to move his left up 2 frets. So my first finger is on the 4th fret, my pinky is on the 7th fret, my tapping finger is on the 10th fret. This is spelling out like a B7 chord without the B. Alright, so if I take a look at my G dominant 7 shaped triad, and move between that, that is going to be what chord he's spelling out. Now since he just moved his left hand, now we're going to move our right hand up to the 12th fret, which is a B note, which kind of resolves that 7 to that B. Now since he just moved his right hand, now I'm moving my left hand up 1 fret. I'm going to the 4th fret and 7th fret with my first finger and pinky, moving up to the 5th fret and the 8th fret. This is spelling a B or an E minor, excuse me. Again, my minor root triad on the 3rd string, 1st, 3rd string, 2nd string. Brings me that. And since I just moved my left hand, I'm going to be moving my right hand up 1 fret to the 13th fret, which is going to be spelling a C major chord. C, E, G, C, E, G. Alright, so 3rd string root for that E minor, 1st string root for that C, 1st, 3rd, 2nd string. Just another way to play it. Now since I just moved my right hand, now I'm going to be moving my left hand up 2 frets to my 7th fret, is where my first finger is. My pinky is going to be on the 10th fret. This is spelling out a D7, again using my G shape. Dominant 7 arpeggio is kind of where I find that. So again, my first finger's on the 7th fret, pinky's on the 10th fret, first finger's on the 13th fret, 4 times. Now I move that up to the 5th. Now, since I just moved my left hand, moving my right hand now up 2 frets to the 15th fret, which is a D. So now I'm just playing out the D major triad. Now I move my left hand up 2 frets, 9th fret and 12th fret. If you notice, my left hand is actually staying in the same position the entire time. E7, again with my G dominant 7 shape. Then since I just moved my left hand, moving my right hand up 2 frets to that 15th fret. Okay, so that part all together is going to be. Next, I had this descending line. Now what's kind of neat about this is that he's moving from a dominant 7 chord down to a major triad again. Okay, so here is going to be my pinky, or my tapping finger is going to be on the 17th fret, second string. First finger is going to be in the 12th fret, and my pinky is going to be on the 15th fret. Now, taking that shape, I'm moving my left hand down 1 fret at a time. 11th fret and 14th fret, 10th fret and 13th fret, where I finally get to the 9th and 12th fret, and that's just going to be an E major triad right there. Okay, does that twice. Now it's going to be moving that same kind of idea and shapes of everything down from an E to a D. So now a D7 to a D major triad. My tapping finger is on the 15th fret, and my first finger's on the 10th fret, and my pinky is on the 13th fret. Oop, excuse me. Now I'm moving my left hand down 1 fret at a time, 9th to the 12th fret, 8th and 11th fret, 7th and 10th fret. D7, D major triad. Alright, does that twice again. Now, same thing with C7, the C major. Now here my first finger's on the 8th fret, my pinky is on the 11th fret, my tapping finger's on the 13th fret, 1 fret at a time, so I'll move back down to 7 and 10 on my left hand, 8 and 9, or 6 and 9 on my left hand, finally 5th and 8th on my left hand, and then finally he goes to this part. He just kind of goes between those 2 chords, and that's probably one of my favorite parts. And what he's doing is my tapping finger is on the 12th fret on the 2nd string. My first finger and my pinky, my first finger is on the 4th fret, my pinky is on the 7th fret, and I'm kind of going between the 4th and 7th fret and my 5th and 8th fret. And what he's doing there is he's going between a B major triad to an E minor. B major, E minor. B major, E minor, and it quickly goes between those 2. Only 1 each. Alright, now, what's kind of neat is that B major is the 5/7 or the 5 chord of my E minor. So, kind of a neat way to look at Eruption. Hopefully we can take some of his ideas and run with them. Thank you.